some shit. And I think Ludwig said something, or I don't know if this was quoted by someone or paraphrased, but it said, I didn't particularly feel loved by Twitch. And it's like, there's no shot. There's no shots coming out of all those guys' mouths, right? Those motherfuckers are the goddamn poster children of Twitch. They're on the front page every other fucking week. Every fucking show that Twitch sponsors or hosts, they're on it. They get paid like 6 different bags by Twitch. I'm sitting here for 15 fucking years. Motherfuckers, I'm their goddamn fucking incest of a son that's chained in the basement, regardless of all that I do. I'm, what the fuck do you mean didn't feel if you, an incest of a son that's...
Yeah, but like, you're like such a brand risk, so it's like not even comparable. It's just not even comparable. You are like the biggest... I love Train, but he's the biggest brand risk in the world. I've been watching Trainwreck since he was a 50 viewer streamer. I was there when he had a 225 sub goal for No Man's, and I was there the entire way. I've been watching Train since 2015. And I can tell you something, chat. He's always been the biggest brand risk with RBGs and everything he's ever done. It makes sense why Twitch doesn't want him. It makes sense. Does Ludwig get way more love than Train? It's not even a question. Hive mind, everything, etc. He just gets more love. But you're gonna have to understand, you reap what you sow, you know?
Chained in the basement.
Like, I agree with what Critical said. I totally agree. I think if XUC left, I think they'd try to give him a nice bag, but they'll be like, look, we're not gonna beat it, so you might as well just go. They don't care. They just don't care.
Everything Mizkif says is true, okay? He is a brand risk. I'm a brand risk, okay? Everything he says is true. I think the reason why it's so hard for people to accept that, though, or hard for people to view it that way, is because Twitch built itself on brand risks, okay? I don't know if you guys remember this, but way back, even in the pre-Gamergate days, do you remember how much of the gaming community was spent arguing between, like, should we make ourselves professional? No, we don't need to be like them. Yeah, we do need to be like them. No. Like, there were huge divides back then on how much of a brand risk we should be. And everybody remembers old Mizkif, okay, who was working with fucking Paul, Ice Poseidon, who was arguably the most toxic streamer on the platform, okay? Old Soda, fucking Crow, the guy that had the prostitutes in his bedroom, I think. Was that him? He would give them like a purse and then send them out and shit. Old Destiny, like, there was so much insane shit on this platform. I think I might be the largest dual streamer. Not that that's necessarily impressive, because other people just don't. But I'm probably the largest dual streamer on both platforms. That'd be my guess. Unless there's somebody that I don't know about. The most common complaint used to be that Twitch streaming was where the discoverability was at. That is absolutely not true right now on YouTube. Someone in my chat just said it. The only real problem YouTube has is there's no discovery like on Twitch. If I put the right title in my YouTube stream and we're covering like big shit, I will fucking shoot up in YouTube videos. It's in YouTube views. It's huge. Like, when I've been covering big stuff over the past month, my YouTube discoverability has been better than my Twitch discoverability. Not to mention, technically, discoverability on Twitch is actually non-existent unless you're one of the top streamers. There is no discoverability.
My Clips channel had a lot of issues where we were getting like 900K views in a day, and then it just collapsed to 100K. Like, look at this. All of our videos, I don't even care about showing money, but all of our videos just fucking died. Okay? They, like, look at this. Spike up, dead. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, spike up and dead, all on the same day, November 14th. And we're like, look at this, flat. Dead. Dead. And we're like, yo, what's going on? And like me, a creator of my size, I tried to contact like higher ups at YouTube. The same people that negotiate these multi-million-dollar deals with me. And it's been 2 weeks and they haven't helped me like at all. They initially said like, oh, this is just normal. Like, just think about it. Twitch has so many fucking streamers. Do they care about you? Sure. Are they gonna care about you to the same level that YouTube, who's trying to get their fifth like big streamer over onto their platform? Of course not. Twitch has less to lose than YouTube does. It's like if you're dating a dude and he has like 4 other girlfriends and you're like the 5th. Whereas if you're dating a dude and you're gonna be his first girlfriend ever, like, of course he's gonna care about you more. Because YouTube is clearly primarily a VOD platform, streaming will always be a bit better on Twitch. Because Twitch is primarily a live streaming platform. When you specialize in something, you're always gonna be like a little ahead at it. And the other thing is like, although people who are established can stream just fine on YouTube, and this is not considering like culture differences, chat differences, things like that, which are individual to the person and what they prefer. But aside from that, what I have yet to see on YouTube is them create enough of a community for like a small streamer or someone up and coming to blow up on YouTube. The only thing that really happens is like if you're already established and then you play a popular game, like there's Among Us era, but there's no one actually coming up through the YouTube live streaming platform in the same way that people do like on Twitch, just by networking through LSF or through anything. I think X is very much an exception in the sense that Twitch will pay to keep him. Because he's a very unique streamer who can play anything and get 60K plus viewers. No one else is really like that. People can get more viewers, but always doing the exact same thing. Those are 2 different things. And I don't think he's such a brand risk that Twitch doesn't want him. I don't think he's that bad. So yeah, I actually really, really disagree with this take. And I think Twitch offers people what makes sense for them to offer those people. And so does YouTube. YouTube does a ton of research, obviously, to offer people a certain amount. But so does Twitch. Sorry, I think the one missing when I was choosing between Twitch and YouTube, I felt extremely flattered by the manner in which the people at YouTube spoke to me. And if I can explain it any other way, it's something a little like this. Oh, this is XQC, okay? XQC has all this viewership and it barely overlaps with any of them. Now, the issue is if they only buy these people, their monetary spending is overlapping all of here. Half of their money, they're buying the same viewer in essence. Yeah, maybe like a little bit. It's like, you know, it's like this. Or like this. But what did they just pay money for? They paid money for this community only. They paid money for these 3 people's community. They did not pay money for like an entire live streaming community.